My full name is Raja Lakshmi, but please call me Raji. I am the founder of Rainbow Holistic Foundation. So I'm a woman's holistic coach and a children's well-being and digital technology educator. I will as we go through the presentation, you'll understand what all these words mean. So I'm going to tell you 5 interesting stories about me. We all love a good story, and imagine today's your lucky day, you're getting 5 stories about me. So I'm going to tell these stories in a particular format. I'm going to use the Pancha Kosha framework. This is a framework that was created in the Vedic scriptures. And in whatever I do, I use this framework because it encapsulates the 5 human aspects in a beautiful way. So it really resonates with what I'm doing. So the first story is about my physical strength. It's called the Annamaya Kosha. So when I look back in my life, after I just finished my graduation, I had entered the Western part of the world, and I was in an IT career. I was very hardworking, but I wasn't aware of my health. So I used to eat unhealthy. This caused a toll in my physical body and my energy levels. So I gained like 72 kilos in 2017. And then I got this awareness. And then I read a lot about Ayurveda. I read about the yogic perspective. I created balanced routines. And through a very conscious, healthy eating way of habit, I came down to like 54 kilos in 2021. And I maintained the same today after a positive divine pregnancy and a very supernatural birthing journey. So how did I do this? As I mentioned, through a lot of Ayurveda research and yogic lifestyles. Yes, please note, weight, numbers, these are just numbers. What I feel is more, I feel holistic and a physical stamina to do things in life. So every single cell of our body, I truly believe, is glowing in divine love, light, and grace. So this physical strength is what takes me to my the next layer, which is the Pranamaya Kosha. This is the energy vital force. So I've had the good opportunity since my birth for the past 35 years. I have had the opportunity to step into 17 countries around the world, right from my childhood in Zambia, which is in Africa, undergraduate studies in India, doing scholarship in Ireland, and now currently working in New Zealand. So this has given me a very deep insight of meeting people with different cultures, background, perspective, and I embrace it all. I love our Eastern culture, and I love to bring it with the Western modern way of living. But I truly appreciate our Eastern traditions. That's why I still read about yoga and Ayurveda. So I breathe in peace, and I breathe out love. That's my energy vital force. This takes me to the third layer, which is the Manomaya Kosha. This is the emotional, mental well-being. So I have a very growth mindset. I take up courses. I read a lot of self-development books, and I buy courses. I buy life journals, but I complete them. So I don't keep them just aside, because I truly value what I'm buying. And so as you can see, I create a lot of routines and good habit formations. I always inquire in myself, what is the purpose of my life? So what I think is what I become. This growth mindset leads me to my intellectual wisdom. There's 2 ways of education for living and education for life. For living, since an early years, I have enjoyed learning. So being a top university rank holder, a successful software developer, these are just byproducts of my joy of learning. And for education for life, I always go and read about what is our core fundamentals on yoga and well-being. So I'm a continuous learner, and all these certificates, the career, all that is just byproducts of my learning attitude. So this is the Vijnayamaya Kosha. This leads me, these 4 layers, all of them, they're not like separate or anything. They're all like a woven sari of threads. They all go together, one into the other. And this leads to the 5th layer, which is the most important, Anandamaya Kosha, Anandam. So it's the spiritual bliss. And I'm a spiritual aspirant. There's a difference between spirituality and religion. I love all religion. I embrace religion. And more than that, I'm a very spiritual person. So my daily prayer is this, that we are all divine energy. We are love, joy, peace, and every single cell of our body is glowing in divinity. Our thoughts, words, and action are filled with love, light, and grace. And all of us are here to uplift humanity in a positive way. So this is what I truly believe in. And this purpose of what I'm doing in my career, in my path ahead, it comes from a very deep understanding of myself and my learnings. So all these stories, I'm not saying because I'm boasting about myself. No, it's not about that. It's to share that I come from a place of challenges that I have overcome through a lot of learning and self-inquiry and reflection upon my own self. So it's with this attitude that I created 2 services. The first service is the Women's Holistic Coaching Program. So in this program, this is where I can connect with women on a one-to-one basis and go through these different 5 layers. So for example, this is a 12-week program. It's based on the woman. What does she want in each layer? But we will go through all the layers. And maybe you're really good physically. You just want to focus more on your energy or other layers. But I will still be asking you, how is your physical well-being? And then we move through the layers until we reach the spiritual of your true purpose of life. So that's how the one-on-one sessions go. The first 2 sessions are free for you to see whether you resonate with me and how do you feel before proceeding on to the next part of the programs. So as part of that coaching also is there's a group monthly session that happens. I've already conducted 3 with lovely, beautiful sisters around the world. So this is a 1-hour session where we connect, we inspire, we learn. It's very practical. We do 10 minutes of yoga, 5 minutes of meditation, and then someone will present a topic. We've had topics on law of attraction, ikigai, detachment, and then from that I have like gratitudes and a lot of things happen in this 1 hour. It's very practical. It's to show that, hey, if you take time, just 10 minutes, you can do something for yourself. So it's very practical, these group monthly sessions. And so if you are a woman of any age, any background, or you have a sister, a mother, maybe you have a young teenage daughter who's undergoing some sort of peer pressure, or you're just a university graduate, you don't know in career or what next, or how to be confident in this dominant world, or if you are a newly wed, a pregnant mom who wants to have a beautiful, divine, natural birthing experience. Maybe you're an elderly woman who's like got so much experience and you don't know how to share it. So any woman of any age and background who would love to connect in these kind of programs, then I would love to connect with you. So the second service that I offer, being a computer professional, is I love teaching children coding, computer programming. But I know how it is to sit in front of a computer. It's very sedentary. It's very sit still. And I don't want to teach children just that. So I believe that children, we should teach them well-being, how to look after themselves. Again, so I bring in the 10 minutes. So I've created self-paced online worksheets. It can be done at any time, anywhere. It's weekly worksheets I provide, where there will be a small section for the child to do 10 minutes yoga or some kind of physical exercise. I would have told them how to do 5 minutes of a moral story or a meditation, and then some positive affirmations or prayers. And then once all that well-being is good, we will also do computer programming. Without a computer, we will do like real world experiences. And then with the computer, we'll do using coding and all that. So the overall, my mission of including all the 5 layers is also brought into this children's well-being and digital technology course. So these are some examples of children that have gone through the batch. It's so lovely to hear when the mother says, hey, my child at school, someone said something not nice, but when she came home, she was like, oh, I listened to Raji's affirmations and it doesn't matter, like that. They're just able to move on. Or when the mother itself is angry, the child says, hey, calm down, or take a deep breath. And then they teach them how to take a deep breath. So children are one of our best teachers. So it's very nice that we have a chance to also motivate them. So these are some examples, and have been having some good reviews from the parents who have gone through the process. So if you again have a child that is of age 5 to 12, or you know anyone, then kindly share this around so that our children who are living in this digital world can use technology in the right way and be aware of how to use it. So yeah, if you feel that my energy, my words, they resonated with you, you would like to have a frequent dose, then I'm on social media, on Instagram and YouTube. So you can connect with me there. And if there's any of these courses, everything is like 2 free sessions are provided, so we can see whether we resonate with each other. So if you feel you would like support, if any of you have anything that you want in life, just connect to see your life change. I have a lot of support people that I am depending and behind me. Doing this all by ourselves, it's not like that. Behind us, 10 beautiful people have empowered us, and now we are standing in front of you. So you choose to get empowered. The world is very connected. So I always end all my sessions with the peace, prayer, and gratitude. So please say it to yourself also. May all beings be peaceful and happy. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you.